Hey everyone, it's Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm here today to show you guys how to make hidden paper clips. I'm surprised I haven't done a video like this already, but I haven't. So these are super neat and super cool. Let me show you guys. Let me get a page. So let's say this was our page. You just put it on and it clips on, and you can clip something underneath it to hold to the page or just use it like that, and they're super cute. So they're super easy to make. I'm going to show you guys how to make them. So to get started, you're going to need a piece of paper. I'm just going to use a scrap piece of paper because you're not going to see it at all, so you can totally use a scrap piece of paper. And then what I do is I fold it down and I just eyeball it, but the one that I made last time was 2.5 by 2.5. So I just fold it down and you're gonna cut it off, okay? And then you're gonna cut these into strips. So let me show you guys. I'll just use a tear ruler to show you real quick to demonstrate. Okay, so we would cut that off, and then what we would do is we would cut that off and we'd be left with this. Okay, so I've already done that, and I have 3 of them like that. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, and I'm gonna go ahead and make all 3 at the same time, and then we'll decorate them together, is you're gonna get a paper clip. Okay, so you're gonna need a paper clip for each one. And you're gonna need, actually let's do one at a time because I have to put the decorative paper on there. I totally spaced out and didn't think about that. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your paper clip in the middle of the piece of paper that you just did, okay? I guess I could do that on the other ones as well. Lay them aside. Next, you're going to figure out what paper you want as your decorative background. So the next one I'm going to do is going to be a beachy one. So I chose this, and hopefully it will fold over it all. I think it will. Let me see. Yes, it will. Okay. So you're just going to fold that over that like I just did. And I'm going to cut that off about where I need it cut. Let me see. I don't have a pencil around here. Let me grab one real quick. Okay. So it needs cut right there. So I'm just going to cut that off with scissors. I probably should use my cutter, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that. Oh, and it needs cut down there also. So I'll cut that after I glue it on. So next what we're going to do is we're going to get glue. And our decorative piece of paper, we're going to put glue all over it. And then I also put some extra glue over my paper clip. It's not necessary and it's not something you need to do, but I just do it. Okay. And now we're gonna put our piece of paper in between our decorative piece of paper, like that. And we're gonna push down on it really good on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna cut this extra strip off. And you wanna make sure it's not glued together, which mine isn't. But it was gluing on the side. I need to cut that little bit off anyways. Now we're good to go. Okay, so now let's decorate this now that I have it done. And I was just gonna go with another beach theme. I was just gonna keep it simple, put a seashell on it with some cheesecloth behind it, and then the other ones will decorate differently. I got some cheesecloth. thought we could put some cheesecloth behind it like that. And then put the word just beachy on top, and we'll have to put something on the other side as well, but I don't know what that is yet. I'll look and see what I have. Or you could just leave it plain, or you could make it into a pocket. There's lots of different things that you could do. There we have it. I have the front done. So for the back, I don't know what we're gonna do for the back. I had this starfish die cut, but I thought I might just put on the back and just do it like that and just leave it alone. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't really think I want to put no cheesecloth behind it. I think I might just glue it down and call it a day. So let's see if I can do that. It's so hard to glue die cuts down sometimes because of all the holes. Let's see. There we go. So that's the front and that's the back. So let's get started on our next one. I've already put the paper clip in on the paper. I gotta decide what paper I want to use. I just grabbed some scrap paper from my scrap lot. It actually goes up more, but that's okay. See where we need to cut it. I'll probably have to trim some off this, but that's okay. As long as I have enough to cover up the white, we're good to go. So let's see. I'll go ahead and, even though I know I'm gonna have to cut more off of it, that just gives me less of a surface to have to put glue on. So again, we're just gonna put our glue all over the paper. Put glue on the paper clip. Make sure your paper clip is in the middle of the paper, which mine roughly is. Okay. And then we're gonna glue it down. Like I said, I can tell I'm gonna have to cut this one. Sorry, that was my phone. My son is calling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this one off some. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get this one decorated. So what I pulled out was this rose. I really wanted to use it. I thought it was just gorgeous. And this is crooked. It's going to drive me crazy when I cut that. I did not cut it straight. There we go. It's a little bit better. I thought we could put the word blossom on there. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. What did I do with my coffee dyed cheesecloth? Let me see. I have some colored cheesecloth that we could use too. I just don't know if I want to or not. Let me see. Colored. Let's see what my coffee dyed will look like. versus coffee dyed. And I'm just a coffee dyed girl, so that's what we're going to go with. Let me get my edges. Get that laid down. Like that. That's pretty, isn't it? I'm going to dye the edges on this. Or ink, not dye. Ink the edges. Everything's sticking to me. Let's see. I think that might be just a little bit too much cheesecloth. There we go. Now let's ink our word. Some glue on it. There we have that one. Super cute. I've got to decide if I want to do something to the back or not. I wasn't really prepared to decorate the back. I think, let's just leave it like that for now. So now we have our third one, and again, the paper clip's in the middle. I got to decide what paper I want to use. I have not really planned this one out. I was thinking maybe doing a butterfly image. Got to decide if I want to do it on something like that or plain. I think writing looks good. Okay, so this is cardstock, so this is going to be a little bit thicker. All the other ones I was using was paper, which is easier to work with when you're doing this. We're going to have to cut quite a bit off on this one. This is super large. That's okay. I might try to do that now before I glue it. What did I do with my pencil? There it is. So I hope that you guys had a good weekend and a good start to your week. I've been so super busy with the sales page, and these last few days I've been really trying to record videos for you guys. So I've just been, it seems like I've not stopped at all. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. If it works out good or not. Sure to be fine. We got a little bit of white sticking out, so I'm just going to trim that off. And we have a little extra on the bottom. Trim that off. We're good to go. So let's get this one decorated. I was thinking of maybe doing something like that for this one. I think that's cute. Maybe put a little bit of cheesecloth behind the butterfly. And then maybe on the other side, I can put some sticker flowers. I'll get them and see how that looks. Let's get our cheesecloth. I like that. That looks good. How long is this video? 15 minutes. It's about time to call it quits. I don't like videos over 20 minutes. I like this. This looks good. I'm going to ink the edges of this one, though, to add to it. And I'm going to get my stickers real quick. I think I'm just going to leave the back. I thought I had them super easy or super simple. I think I'm just going to put a flower on them. Let's see what we've got. That will fit on there, but show up as well. There we go. I like that. We're just going to put a sticker on there and call it a day. There we go. Cute. I love it. So we made these. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like and comment on the video as it tremendously helps me out. Also, check out the description below. I have some information there for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.